What the fuck is up, my friends? My name is Yake, and welcome back to Amnesia Chromania, or something like that. I'm not really sure what it was called. Think it might say somewhere, I'm not sure. Yeah, Chromanin. I almost right. Oh, I can feel it's a little bit laggy. That's probably Bandicam, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Where are we supposed to go? It was a while ago since I played this, so I'm not really sure. I have a feeling we're supposed to go down there, but like I said, I'm not sure. So which one was the last one? Not that one. That's Kainam. No, that's Aiden. Again, I'm not sure who to trust. But I will go with Aiden, just because I have a friend called Aiden. And I hope she doesn't betray me. And she is proven to be trustworthy. I will call her she, because my friend, who is called Aiden, is a she. So, yeah. Objectives, okay. I have to get to the academy. Alright, so to the academy we go. Can we go in here, though? Let me look around a little bit. Fucking barrels. Fuck off. Nobody likes you. We can go in here. Oh, let's do that. The arrow. I'm gonna raise the volume a little bit. There we go. Can I do it even more? There we go. That's a lot nicer. Alright. What's this? 5th of September 1938. Today I've been promoted. Now I'm the head librarian. Since today I have access to every part of the library, and I now will take care of it as whole. Cool. 1 out of 6. I think someone got mad for some reason. Okay, let's not go in there just yet. Let me check these places first. It's locked, but the lock looks very simple. And I think we have a lockpick. We do. Yeah, look at that. Hell yeah, motherfucker. Nice painting. Aha! Honestly, like, that's gonna look like I've cheated. I noticed that right now, but honestly, I didn't know. It just looked way too suspicious, and I've watched a lot of this game, so I know how the custom story creators usually do these things. There we go. I need to remember the controls. Now everyone who watches this are gonna be like, oh, you cheated, you looked through everything. Like on walkthroughs or everything. Whoa. Before you play this, but no, I didn't. What's this? Seems that someone tried to live off their grid here. Oh, let me see that note. Oh shit, here's a lot of text, but we have to go through it. 3 out of 6. Oh, so we missed a note. Okay, 15th of December, 1835. I've been observing Aiden for the last week. Look at that. He found. Oh, it's a he. Okay then. Found the book he was looking for. I carefully looked. Where did he put that book? He was copying. And it's medieval torture. Oh shit. That's some brutal fucking shit. If you look up medieval torture methods, that's some of the brutal fucking, like some of the most brutal fucking what's it called? Well, some of the most brutal ways to die. I'm just gonna leave it at that. It was hard to find that out, as he does everything not to be spotted. However, I know the library well enough to observe him without being noticed. So, he sat in the library for long hours, and I think he was copying this book to a small note. I won't disturb him now, even though I should. This is getting interesting. Also, he seemed to be measuring the library. He didn't use a measurer, but I think instead he tried a thin string to his ankles, probably not to get noticed. The manner in which he was walking was quite odd. Last but not least, Aiden seemed especially interested in the Department of Occult Books, which is restricted. He looked at its door lock with great concentration. To sum it up, most likely he will try to break in through the other rooms, or by lockpicking the door. In case he does the latter, I am putting a piece of paper in the door and a tiny twig in the hinges. If someone opens the door, the paper will fall out and twig will break. So I will know if someone was here. That's actually a pretty smart thing to do. I used to do that when I was younger, when I always I was always so suspicious that someone went into my room and looked through my stuff when I was in school. I don't really know why, but that's yeah. So that's what I did. I used to put like a thin piece of paper next to my door. Not breakable by hand. Can we throw this? Look at that, I am intelligent. I'm a clever motherfucker, yo. What do we have in here? Nothing. Hey, another note. Which one is this? 4 out of 6. 27th of December, 1835. As I predicted, Aiden broke into the department. He did it during Christmas, so there was no chance of being spotted. The academy was empty. He's quite smart. As he put the piece of paper back into the door and locked it after he broke in. Oh, yeah, that's clever. He didn't notice the twig, however. I had checked for missing books. It turned out that 2 writings are missing. The Underworld and the Old Occult Grimoire. And a scroll. Vitae... What? Where am I? Vitae Underworld. An Old Occult Grimoire. And... Oh, wait. No, I'm fucking this up. Vitae Knowledge Assembled. That's where we were. Okay. As the evidence says, the latter one has rather horrific statements in it. Is that supposed to be letter? Not ladder? Or am I just being stupid? I don't know. Tomorrow I'll visit him and ask about the whole case. 28th of September 1835. As I said, I went to him in the morning. When Aiden welcomed me at the porch of his house, he looked like he didn't sleep much. His usually combined hair was now only swept back, and the vest and shirt he was wearing looked like a worker's ones rather than a wealthy citizen's. When I told him, what do I know? Wait. That sentence does not make any sense, but I think I got it anyways. Aiden's eyes turned furious, and he suddenly stiffened. He calmly, but with a threat in his voice, ordered me not to try to bother him again, or I'll regret it. The manner he acted really concerned me, just as his occult interests did. I reported him to the police, hoping they would find something worse than stolen books and lock him up. I'm almost certain he's capable of all sorts of things. 30th of September, 1835. Today, 2 policemen have been reported missing. Oh shit. More of them were sent to investigate Aiden's house, but there was nothing suspicious. This just got a little too dangerous for me. I have to stay low. I'm afraid that if he finds out that what I've done, he's going to fulfill his menace. Okay, so we should not trust Aiden. That's what those notes are telling me. But yeah, we'll see. Another tinderbox. Nice. Do we have anything else in these? Oh, look at that. A drill part. Nice, nice. Can we open? No. Okay. Another note. Kainom's journal. 5 out of 6. Okay, so this is all. We have 2 more after this one. 3rd of January, 1836. The New Year's Eve passed rather silently, with more and more people missing, especially students. Due to these circumstances, the academy has been closed until further notice. I'm afraid it is Aiden who did this, or maybe it's just prejudice. Oh. 6th of January, 1836. Today I found my home empty. By the time I got there, my wife or my only son should be here. No signs of life. No letters, nothing. But I have no doubt it was Aiden. I have no doubt that this is my punishment for perturbing Aiden. Since police doesn't have any suspicions with him, I'm going to investigate by myself. I have nothing to lose now. Oh shit. I couldn't find him at home. I even waited for him to come back, but he didn't for a whole night. Then I started wandering around the mansion. In the cellar, I have found a secret passage hidden behind a bookshelf. But there was a locked steel door behind it. However, there was a map somewhere in his apartment, which showed a big dungeon under a whole mountain. I found out that through digging around, I would be able to get there. So I started to dig. Finally, after once losing sense of direction, I found a wall. It's unheard of what I found on the other side. Whole complex of cells and torture devices described in the book from library. Dozens of humans' bodies, my family's too. Oh shit, my wife, my son, dead. This man, I'm going to pay him back. I found him. I took him by surprise. Now I'm going to torture him long, very long. That sounds kind of like the story, like the original story. I know this is like before the original story, but yeah, it's lining up very good with it. Like with the mansion and all the cells and torture and all of that. He sounds like a beaten dog when hit. The blood on my hands, what am I doing? I asked that questions a few times. Then I remembered about my family. I take too much pleasure from doing this. This is horrible. What have I become? There is no way of going back. I only can make him suffer. That's my only reason for living now. Oh shit. Alright. So, what is our quest in all of this? Let's move all of that away and let's open this door and see where we end up. Where are we? Oh, that's where. Oh, okay. I got it. That's where we came from. Is there anything about this? No. Let's open this one and see what we can find. It seems to be empty. Alright then. Let's move you out of the way. And let's go in here. Hey, look at that, another note. It's the one we missed. There's a lot of reading in this episode, holy fuck. 6th of December, 1835. I've just realized that the strange black-haired man who moved into the mansion on this hills in June has visited the library every day of the week now. He keeps looking for something, and it doesn't look as he wants anyone's help. Regardless, I'll talk to him next time he comes to the academy. 7th of December, 1835. I'll talk to the man. His name's Aiden. He seemed very calm, and you could see the persistence in his green eyes. I asked him if he had wanted some help, and in reply he asked if there are any parts of the library restricted from ordinary visitors. I told him about 2 departments that are to public. Then Aiden wanted to know if there's a way to get access to that place. I told him the only way is to have our research confirmed by the academy and writing. He looked a little upset. After that conversation he started checking locked doors. I don't know what he's up to, but I will try to secretly observe his doings. Oh. Awesome. Alcohol! Fuck yeah, but it's probably wine, and wine is disgusting. Anything of these? Oh, look at that. Another drill part. That's nice. That's probably good for some reason. I don't know why, but we're picking them up, so I guess they gotta be good for something. Right. Can we combine them? Can't assemble the drill yet. Need to find all the parts. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Did we miss anything? I don't think so. No. I think I actually checked everything. Unless I can open this one now or something. Nah. Okay, so I have no idea what else to do right now, and we have read a lot of things, and we know about the backstory and everything like that. Yeah. What's this place? Have we been in here? Not sure. I'm just checking, you know, everywhere right now. See if I missed anything, because I probably did. Oh. I can see something behind here. Is that another drill part? Can I pick it up? Another drill part. How many drill parts are there? A small carpenter's drill. Let's check the objectives. Look for the god. Wait a second, what? Have I done all these things? I'm not sure. Well, we have one orb. We have a couple more to find. Not sure where the rest of them are. Couldn't move that thing. I think I've actually explored everything in here. I'm not sure though, but it seems like it. Unless there's a door or something behind here, but I really don't think so. I can't move it. I can. Oh, can I move all of this? Maybe not. Okay. Let's leave this little apartment thingy or whatever it is. I am stupid sometimes. We weren't even at the academy. We're supposed to go to the academy. Oh, look at this. What do we have here? Can we lockpick this? No, we can't. That sucks. Can we go in here? Damn, it's shut. I need to lower the volume now quite a bit too, because I can't hear jack shit. And all of that noise is really annoying. Okay, can we find anything nice here? Okay, so what I got from those, you know, notes was we should not trust Aiden, even though he seemed trustworthy. So yeah, that's a thing. And Kainom seems... I wouldn't like to get lost in these woods, especially at night. I should find... What did it say? A map? Did it say a map? I found every one of these. Okay, I should find some map. Alright, so there's probably a map around here somewhere. I guess that would be useful. I'm not really sure where to look though. Let's try. Stop recording, motherfucker. How about this? Well, god damn it. Okay, so I'm not really sure what to do from here, so I need to find a map. That's pretty obvious, I think. I'm not really sure where to look. So, if you got any tips on what the fuck I should do next, please let me know in the comments or something. But that'll be the end of this video, so hope you enjoyed watching, and until next time, have a good day.